I think it's funny how we're born into this world by ourselves, you know, and when we go and when we leave the earth, we're by ourselves. And then you get those people who wander the earth looking, searching for someone to attach themselves to. But in reality, we should all be selfish. We should all be worried about ourselves and go all in on ourselves so that when we do unite and do come together, we are our best selves. But in today's world, I feel like the normal thing is to feel like you have to be with someone, feel like you have to be compatible, even if it means that you don't like each other, you don't love each other. As long as you have someone. You know how many couples out there are roommates? They live in the same house, but they go about their lives as if they're roommates. There's no intimacy. They're just together. And a lot of that stems from them really not getting to know themselves. We have a lot of lost souls that roam this earth. Yes, you could be lost and be alone, but you could also be lost with someone. That happens a lot. I think it happens more often than people who are lost souls. I mean, at least the people who are lost souls, they know they're searching. But the people who are in relationships, but they're not themselves, they're convinced that they are who they are, but really they could either have so much more, and what they do is they get comfortable and you know they only allow themselves to grow with this person, or they outgrow that person. And I guess what I'm trying to say is that imagine a place where, imagine there was a park and everyone at the park had a dog, you know, and everyone at that park with their dog, they knew their dog. They knew, what made the dog happy. They knew what toys the dog liked. Everyone's there for the same reason. And so the conversation is mutual, everything. That's how life should be. It should be, everyone, they're sure of themselves. You have some people who come to that dog park just to look at other dogs, or they come to the dog park to, they're not there to care for their dog. I hope that made sense. But back to my point, you can't be the best you if you never had time to be the best you. There's so many people that they get with someone and they grow with that person, but they never grow themselves. You could grow with someone. It happens all the time. But you never grew yourself. You never got better. You compromised to be better for them, not better for you. I got a story where a guy at work, he has like a beard. And what he does is he'll shave it up, clean it up, keep his goatee. And his wife, on the other hand, she hates it. And so every time she come around, she's out of town, by the way, he come around back to work and he shave it. And it's like, I asked her one day, I said, why don't you just keep it because you want to keep it? If you like it, then keep it. And he's like, oh, I just don't want to start an argument or I said, man, that sucks. But I know a lot of y'all could probably relate to that. You got to do and be the best you, and never ever get lost. It's easy to get lost. But never lose yourself, and always, always grow. Love y'all.